Hello YouTube, Whitest White Brick here, and today I'm going to show you my Lego Star Wars minifigure collection. So right now you can just see all of them that are lined up. I have exactly 18 total, and most of these are Star Wars, and 2 of them are fake. I got scammed yesterday, so that was nice. So yeah, let's just get right into this. Starting us off, we have the Jedi Ayla Secura, and she is the blue Twi'lek, and I got her in the Republic tank set. Nice back printing there, if it'll, camera will focus. There we go. And she has nice printing that extends down to her legs. And then she also has a double-sided face, one to show anger, and one to just a normal expression. Next up on our list we have the Resistance Assault Trooper, and he came out in the set First Order Heavy Assault Walker, or the ATM6, sorry. You can see he's got some nice back printing. This is cool helmet mode with the visor. And he has printing on the torso that extends all the way down to the groin piece and has some nice leg printing. I don't believe he has a dual molded face. No, he does not. Next up we have the First Order Stormtrooper, and he also came out in the ATM6 set. And as you can see, he has nice Stormtrooper printing. Has some printing there on the back. Nice sleek helmet. And some torso design that goes all the way down to the legs. And under the mask, you just have a ordinary Stormtrooper face. Okay, let's move on to the next guy. Next up we have the First Order ATM6 driver, or pilot, whatever you want to call him. And he also came out in, you can guess it, the ATM6 set. As you can see, this has to be probably one of my most favorite figs, as he is really detailed. You can see it in the mask, he has that gray stripe going down his face. And then the printing here is just absolutely amazing. You can see it goes down onto the groin piece and also printing on the legs. No printing on the side and some amazing back printing. And his head is exactly like the other Stormtroopers. Oh, there we go. It's just a normal Stormtrooper face. Next up we have Master Qui-Gon Jinn, and he came out in the set Duel on Naboo. And you can see he has some nice Jedi robe printing and some nice leg printing. Good facial print. And I really love his hairpiece. As you can see, we have back printing that's kind of hidden from the hairpiece. And if you take the hairpiece off, he has a dual molded face. And this is after, if it'll focus. Come on. It's whenever he gets stabbed by Darth Maul whenever they are fighting. And then you can see the back printing is a little bit better. Next up we have Rey in her Jedi robes. This is also from the ATM6 set. As you can see, she has very unique robes to her character. Nice back printing, and I believe this hairpiece is exclusive to her. I'm not sure about that. And then she, as well as most of the female figs, she as well has a dual molded face to show a little bit angrier expression. See if you can get it a little bit better. There we go. And she also has some nice back printing as well. Next up, we have our first fake fig that I got scammed on yesterday, and it's Kylo Ren. Now, I can't really tell the difference between this one and the actual Lego version, but on the next fake fig I show you, you can really tell a difference. Kylo has some nice back printing, and he has that big clunky mask that I'm not a fan of. But if you take the mask off, I can see, and you can tell it's a fake Lego if the mask doesn't come off very nicely. But his face printing is just the smaller. Is this the regular mask? You can get the hood with it too, but I cannot find it. Next up, we have Darth Vader from the Darth Vader's Transformation set. As you can see, he has the new, well, it's not new anymore, but he has the new mask two-piece mold, where if you take off this part, it still leaves on the bottom half of the mask. As you can see, he has some nice face printing, which is just to show that he just got burned and everything. He has no alternate expression, but he does have some nice back of the head printing. And he also has some nice, very good detailed torso printing on him as well. And he does have, does not have back printing. Next up, we have Captain Rex, not Commander Rex, but you can tell he's a fake. I mean, look at the mask printing for him. You can tell it looks like drawn on or something. And then also look at the knees, if it'll focus. They look slightly printed off. And another thing, he does not come with a plastic pauldron like the actual minifigure. He comes with just a flimsy old, I don't know what you would call this, cloth pauldron, like what they make capes out of. But that's not the biggest way you can tell that he's a fake. No. You take off the mask, and this is what you have. I mean, yeah, the Clone Wars faces are bad, but just look at his face. I mean, come on. Next up, we have Darth Maul from the Duel on Naboo set, and he's just a classic Zabrak. He has that nice hat printing that's supposed to represent his top of his head. He has some nice black robes on him. A little bit of back printing, not nothing too special. Not anything too special. Then he has that evil little smirk on him. Yeah, and that's about it for him. Next up, we have the Jedi Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi, and he is also from the Duel on Naboo set. He has the nice little braid printed onto his torso, and he has nice little leg printing that goes down. And then on the back, he has some nice printing as well. He does have a dual face print. Let me just get the hair off of him. And it's just show like a little angry expression for whenever Maul kills Qui-Gon. Next up, we have a TIE Fighter pilot, and he came out in a mini TIE Fighter poly bag. I got him at Toys R Us whenever they were still open. He has some nice back printing, and the mask or helmet is very nice. I love how the tube just comes out of it, and if you take it off, you just have a normal Stormtrooper face. But the helmet is what I really love about this particular minifig. Yeah, you just see the normal Stormtrooper face. And here you can see a little bit better of the torso printing if my camera would focus. There we go. Has some nice printing on the groin piece and some very nice leg print. Next up, we have a clone gunner pilot. Pretty sure it's just a clone gunner. But he also came in the tank set with Ayla Secura and the battle droids. He has some nice torso printing, very nice torso printing, good leg print, and very nice back printing. The helmet, I love. I just love how the tan and white go together. Underneath the mask, it's just a normal Stormtrooper face, so I'm not going to bother showing y'all that. But moving on to the next fig. Next up, we have Captain Poe Dameron, or Commander. I think he's still Captain. This is whenever they're on Crate in The Last Jedi, and he came out in the ATM6 set. And you can see that very nice hairpiece, good back printing, nice torso printing, no leg printing, which is a little disappointing. He does have a dual expression. Get the hairpiece off, and it's basically just to show like a kind of angry or annoyed face. And getting to our final fig, we have Emperor Palpatine, who came out in the Darth Vader transformation set, and he has very nice torso printing. It's not exclusive to this fig, but it's alright. If you lift up the cape, you have no back printing whatsoever. He does have a dual-moded expression, if I can get it to focus. This is just like a nice evil smirk, and then the alternate expression is like a evil, angry face. And getting to our final fig, we have Burned Anakin. And as you can see, he still has the same head print from the Darth Vader fig. And the gray parts on him are to represent what he does not have. I would have preferred it if they had made it like clear. That would have been pretty cool. But you could see his clothes are torn and he's burnt all under. He doesn't have a sleeve. He doesn't have his hair. He's all just battle damaged and burnt. Okay, and that is going to round off my Star Wars minifigure collection. I know it's not very big, only 19 minifigures, but I just barely started collecting like this year. So 18 figs, that's pretty good for someone who just started off. And be sure to comment down below what your favorite minifigure is, and discuss what your favorite minifigure is from my collection. And please like the video and subscribe if you want to, and I will see you guys in the next video.